Okay, so here's some basic footwork exercises that you can use to help solidify the simple things that you do in your footwork. And the stronger you get at the simple things, the better able you'll be to start to put together more complex rhythms and sounds. But my main message in this video is never take any sound for granted. There are no sounds that we just kind of throw by the wayside or just kind of get through. Everything has to be accented. Everything has to be sounded. Now, if you can't do a particular sound within a pattern or a step or whatever, it's best to just take it out. And there's no shame in that. There's no shame in making things simpler. But it's always important to make sure whatever you do it well. If it's just golpes, and that's the entirety of maybe your footwork, escovilla, your pattern, that's just fine, as long as you're making music. Okay? So, some exercises that I like to use in my footwork classes. Number one, planta tacón, and we've had this in other videos, but it's super important because people tend to kind of blur the two sounds as opposed to separating. Okay, so one simple exercise you can do is alternating feet. Planta tacón, planta tacón, planta tacón. Okay, done from the side. Okay, very important one. Now advance that idea and get stronger heels by doing a planta in 3 heels rather, on both sides. So you can go, and then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back and forth. Then from there, you can even lift the foot so you're really having to balance and direct all your energy and the weight of your body into that one heel. Now you might find yourself wobbling around at first. Make sure you check out the posture and exercise video to make sure you know how to stand with the stability and length in the body. That way when you're doing this particular exercise I'm going to show you, you're not falling out all the time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift my other foot while I'm doing my heels. But what you don't want to do is lift too early, get stable, then lift the foot. So I'm going to go. So I usually don't lift my foot until I put down my first heel. That way you feel more stable. If you try to lift it too early, you're going to fall off balance a lot of times. Now, take that and expand it. So you can go for 8 counts on each side. Like so. Double that, 16 on each side, 32 on each side, 64 on each side. Your calves are going to get really tired and you're going to feel like you want to bounce up and down just to keep going. But what you want to do is sit into that hip, not so that you're sitting all the way and pushing off and you're out of balance and out of alignment, but sitting down like this so that my weight is truly into that hip socket. Then I have stability to go all day as long as my muscles will allow me. But don't get into this. Try to get the sound. You never want to bounce when you're doing footwork in flamenco. Okay, more articulations you can do. Jab, punta. Okay, so remember the jab is flex foot and punta is the tip of your boot going back. So just this in place. Switching sides. And then see if you can do like a single duple kind of pattern where you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can do that on both sides. Done from the side. Okay, good articulations there. Good heel work to roll the heels is just to one after the other. But make sure you get a strong heel every time and you sit down in your weight. Whatever heel's going down, your weight is more into that hip than the other one. So another one, a single duple combination is good. One. Double it up and then back down again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good strengthening pattern here is dig the heel into the ground here, and you're going to flap. And this is going to build strength in the tibialis muscle, the front of the shin here. And you're going to need that to get some good, strong footwork, especially when you do plantas and flaps and toes and things like that. So I'm going to come out and then in, back and forth. Then the other side. I'm going to try to get it as loud as possible every single time. That goes with every footwork articulation, every footwork sound that you make. Get it as loud as possible. Now, to make that one really burn, you want to start slow, then double it up. Another one in place, right here underneath you. Duples, triples maybe. 1 and 2, 3.